Okay. Then you don't need to get stick.
If I want to stay.
Then you can get stick. All right.
Who's on? Nobody's on. I don't have to scoop that much up. It's still over there.
Mic check. Huzzah.
They hit her with any pucks in the warm-up or just fucking everything?
Just maybe a couple headshots. Just to wake up, you know. All right, here we go. Our illustrious B team versus the Boise Wings. Face off fun by the Wings. Nice poke check there by Jack. Jack with a quick shot makes the goal. You have to make an early save. I feel like I need to raise this up a little bit there, like there and there. Let's see, the problem is if I raise it too much, then when it comes through the middle here, that's about right. All right, back to it. Oh, ouch. That was hurt, man. That's tailbone. Reagan gets a piece of it. Here comes Jacob Hope. I know that guy. A little speed demon. Oh, no, he says Peterson on the back of his name. 66 Hope. Bing! Hattie with her first save. Ding! They don't put it on the board. How dare you people? There it goes. I'm keeping track. I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jackson McGrew gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Here comes Boise. Centering attempt to the feet. Loose puck here in the middle. We're still loose. Battle on the boards. People falling down. Puck's getting whacked at. McGrew with a dipshitty. Gets it up to Dyson. Dyson. Oh, man. One too many moves, Dyson. One too many moves. comes Hattie with a nice save. For a little breakaway there. Another tip. Hattie makes that save. Look at that. She reads that play. Gotta be careful there about anticipating plays. Ooh, that tip luckily goes well wide. That's 3 shots there. What are you doing, Patry? 3 saves, 4 saves. Puck's out to the zone. Now it's back in the zone. Now we're just throwing it at other people's feet and losing it, and it's getting shot on net. Hattie covers it. Should have probably played it. Could have probably played it. So that'd be now 5 shots on goal. They only recorded 2. How dare they? Puck up in the air. I would say that's not a save, even though she kind of pushed it aside. Puck comes to the point, sends it in, goes all the way through the middle. For the wings, by the way. I suppose I haven't been saying who's been doing what. Maybe much. Nice job by Avery, bringing a little rush down there, but it gets knocked off his stick. Reagan goes back for the puck. Gets it over to Willa. Willa looking for some room. Willa brings in the zone, sends it back in behind the net. Avery steps up, takes a shot from the point. Glove down, if not stick down by the Wings defense. Bing! The puck goes to the other side of the road. McGrew battling, but big old Wings player here, Mr. Wilson's going to come in, whip a shot. Hattie with a great blocker save. But he's 6 now there, Mr. Patry. Or is that Mr. Town in there? Town Patry? I don't know. You guys need to get stuff together here. Dyson with a nice quick shot. Wow, that just misses wide. That's been trying to keep it in. Fortunately, Boise does bring it out. McGrew sends it down. Boise gets a hold of it, tries to center it. Dyson battles for it, comes loose to Jack. Jack sends it in to the Boise player. The Boise player passes it to the Suns player, who misses. And there's lots of pucks being thrown around. Puck goes back behind the net. Boise gets a hold of it, chips it up, steps in as McGrew. McGrew with a shot. Boise goalie has to make a save. Look at this, put some pressure on it. Like it. Puck goes into the corner. McGrew goes to give chase. Aspen tries to pinch to keep it in. Does. Dyson gets a check along the boards. Gets the puck. Tries to center it to Mr. Jack. Puck comes out to Aspen. Aspen with a shot. Gets knocked down. Puck gets wrapped around. Dyson rolling people over here, but be careful there, Mr. Dyson. McGrew comes up with a puck out of the corner. Can't control it, though. Dyson battles in the corner, tries to center it. Whoa! Boise actually tips it themselves almost into their own net. Good pressure, sustained pressure. But unfortunately, here comes the old Boise team. Puck now losing the side of the net. That's going to be kept in, and flinging. Nope, a pass, a tip, and a save. Oh, he misses that one. So we should be at 8 shots. Getting there about 3 short. So +3. Just got to remember +3 in the shots. Oh, no, don't get an interference call. Bing, it's 4. There's another one, 6. Going off her glove. Was a shot on goal, up and over. Puck goes into the zone. Boise gets a hold of it. Centers it. Oh, there's puck out front. Camden, come on, Camden, get a stick on it. Brings it out to McGrew at the point. McGrew brings it in. Willa takes a swing and a miss. Now here comes a speedster from Boise getting around everybody. Tries to dangle Hattie. Don't think that's happening. They captured that one. There's another shot by Hattie. Saves as she gloves it down. Now they're -4. You're missing about 4 shots there, Patrick. You know what you're doing in there. Under counting my daughter's shots. Whatever comes our way. Boise on the face-off. Centers it out front. Nice job by McGrew. McGrew brings it up. Tries to get it to Maxtown. Maxtown can't quite control. Comes out to Aspen. Aspen gets it up to Maxwell. Maxwell loses it to Boise. Loose puck bouncing around. Hopkins Dow gets it up and out. We are without Dylan Wyman this afternoon. He has decided to go to the basketball tournament. I guess it is the district tournament. So, whoa! Boise player down and around. Here comes Boise. Gets around. Nice job by Dyson. Nice back check, dude. McGrew tries to chip it up and out. Does. He's going to chase his own puck. We're waving off icing. Comes out to Dyson. Keeps it in. Yeah, he does. In his feet. Battling for it. Sorry. Missed that. Boise sends it down. Goalie, the referee gets in the way. Even with the referee knocking down the puck, it's still an icing call. Alrighty then. Here we are, still 0-0, 6:29 in the first, so a little over halfway through the first period. Puck comes out to Reagan, sends it into the corner. Willie gives chase. Puck comes out to Reagan. Reagan gets it over to Avery. Avery sends it back into the zone. Comes out of the back of the net there, behind the net. Weird bounce, but some fancy dancers by Boise there. Nice job by Avery to battle for that. Puck loose in neutral zone. Boise gets a hold of it. Chips it up and around. Thought I heard a whistle, but I did not. That was so weird. Icing, it's the icing. Face off, loose puck, and then gets it out of the zone. Maxtown tries to push in. Boise doing some fancy skate work, doesn't help them as the puck goes into the zone while they're in the zone, and that is what we call offsides. All right, still 5:19 left in the first period here. Good thing we got a little bit of an early start, I guess. Oh, face off. Oh, Aspen with the bad trip. He could probably call a penalty shot on that one if he really wanted to, but looks like he won't. Very fortunate for that one. All right. 1 minute and 30 seconds of penalty time due to Aspen, the horrendous tripping person. Puck on the face-off. Boise wraps it around. Camden there battles, try to get it out of the zone, unable to. Reagan's going to try to get a hold of it, but Boise's a little too fast. Boise tries to circle around. Here comes Boise's nice stick check by Sun Valley. Shot from the point. Howdy makes yet another save. Comes out to the point. Shot tips. Comes to the point again. Shot tips. Patty save. Camden chips it up out of the zone. McGrew puts some pressure, causes an errant pass. Avery tries to get it back up to McGrew, but Boise gets a hold of it and sends it into the zone. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Suns. Avery tries to bring it up and out, but he gets the stick knocked off of his puck. Dancing, shot, chips. Patty out front, 1 save, 2 saves. So already now 6 saves, -6 is the scoreboard. Ooh, Carson, get in there, Carson. Go. What, I don't get the oh hey, there's the puck. I'm gonna stare and look at it. But it's not just Carson, by the way. I'm just saying all these kids in general. There's another one by Hattie. Still a -6 on the scoreboard for saves. I'm keeping track of this game. Why? Because I can. Puck pops out. Hawkins down, trying to get up the ice. Gets around. Well, nope, doesn't get around him. Thought he was going to get around that defender. Boise brings it up. Bing, bong. Boise brings it in. Tries to backhand it through. Willa tries to tip it into our own goal. Fortunately, she missed. Jack Cohen going to give a rush down the ice. Puck along the boards, kept in by Avery. That was Hawkins. 19-15, can't tell the difference. Oh, nice job by Hawkins there. Uses the leg to send it back down. Send it back down tonight. Look at Carson battling there against the wall, causing some havoc. Loose puck here. Wings unable to quite control. McGrew gets it up and over to Dyson. He's waiting at the blue line. Makes a move. Dyson dives. Comes to Carson. Carson. Oh my gosh. There's madness. Bodies. Pucks. Gets cleared out. Willa over to Avery. Avery up to Dyson. Dyson chips it in. And now it's behind the net. Now it's in the corner. Dyson tries to center. Boise intercepts. Boise goes around. Avery tries to center it. There you go. Puck it along the boards. Nice stick by Camden. Intercept the pass to the point. Knocks it out of the zone. In goes the puck. And out comes the puck. Reagan making an unfortunate change. Nice job by Avery. Thank you, Avery, for that beautiful defensive play. Up to Dyson, who tips it, so it will not be icing. And chases his own puck along the boards. Oh, Aspen. Oh, that's going to be a trip on Willa. I think that's kind of a bad call, honestly, but I kind of get it. And her stick did get in her feet. So 1 minute left in the first period. And we have a penalty on Willa. Oh, no. I was wondering what happened to you. I was about to do a welfare check. I was giving you some time. Things come up. Howdy, nice save, nice cover. That should have been 2. Well, that's only 1. All right, still only -6. All right, 41 seconds left in the first period. Puck's loose on the face-off, though. Comes to the point, shoots out wide. Boise hanging on to it. Patty with a shave from a point-blank shot as they try to go 5-hole. 5-hole. There's 4 holes on a goalie. 2 in the shoulders, 2 under the arms, and 1 between the legs. The one between the legs is commonly referred to as the 5-hole. $20 seconds left. Boise, hang up, Patty. Nice. There you go. Yep, let it go. Boise sets up, tries to get it to the point. Does. Here comes a shot. Hattie was screened, but still makes yet another save. First period, Hattie has 20 saves, so even though they only have 14 on the board. They're miscounting. I'm counting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, what a great save there by Hattie. Oh, they got that one. All right. 21 saves. 21 saves. Bring it back. Only 1 viewer left. No one's watching my stream. I got 1. Just 1. I don't even know if it's Susan. She usually says hi, so she hasn't said hi yet. Could be Susan. I don't know. Typical Hattie, not interested in the pep talk that coach is giving. She's going to go sit in her abode, the net. Most likely, unless we win this game, we'll be playing at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. where?
in Sun Valley.
And if you win this game, that's how you'd be playing.
I don't know. Yeah, I have to look at, it depends on how things mess out. We might still end up in there. If we lose, we're definitely the last place team, so. Delicious. Low battery? What the heck? What do you mean? It's on, isn't it? I've been trying to charge this thing for like the last 20 minutes. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright. Boise brings it in. Something happening in the corner. Can't see what's happening. Puck's back behind the net now. Puck comes out. Puck gets dangled. Puck goes into the far corner. Puck gets centered. Puck gets knocked down behind the net. Boise tries to center. Hattie with a nice poke check. Keeping it out. Boise dangling. Comes to the point. Takes a shot. Goes wide. Dun. Boise keeps it in. Reagan knocks it down. Gets it to Avery. Hattie has to make a last minute save. Hattie with another save. The puck comes through. Avery up to Camden. Camden to Boise. Boise brings it up. Gets nowhere. Does get somewhere now. I remember this 12 guy. He was kind of a pain in the butt last time we played these guys. He's a little screamer. Shooter and a screamer. There's a shot that goes. Here comes Hattie. Tries to make that save. Does make that save. And here we go again. There's a shot that goes up and over the net, so that is not a shot on goal. Hattie did not get a hold of that. Nice backhanded clear. Unfortunately, that is going to go all the way down for icing. Plenty of time left in the second period. 0-0. Face off loose. Willa gets it. Oh, by the way, Willa's back on the ice. Didn't even notice. I did notice, but I didn't notice. Willa tries to center. Intercepted by Boise. Boise steps up. Takes a shot. Hattie, bongles that one. Keeps it out of the net. That is called a save, but not a save. That's a save, though, at a point-blank shot. I'm going to go with just a -6 for now. Probably a -7, but we'll see. That was what we call a false start. And because it's a false start, the centerman for the team that false started has to leave this faceoff circle. In the NHL, this is very critical. At this age, it's not a big deal. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know too many 14-year-old faceoff experts. But in the NHL, that becomes a very big thing. If you literally have people that are way better at faceoffs than other people. Puck comes out of the zone. McGrew's got Camden. McGrew tries to go through the feet of the defenseman, goes into the corner. Unfortunately, does not connect on the pass. But a good idea, good look. Personally, I'd like to see McGrew shoot that. Oh, McGrew's shot! Oh, nice save. Still loose, though. Still loose! Oh, my God. Dyson backhands it in, maybe. Go in, puck! Why won't the puck go in? Reagan sends it back down. Tipped! Comes right to Dyson. Dyson battling in the corner. Camden comes to back him up. Gets the puck out to kill. McGrew with a shot that just goes wide. Oh, now here comes Boise. Brings it out. Good defense, though. Reagan trying to go. And back it up. Centering attempt by Boise. Thwarted by Sun Valley, but here it comes right to the point. And they send that back along the boards. Here comes a backhand, quick backhand, trying to catch Hattie off guard, and does not. 3 viewers.
Oh, yeah.
I must be the count. 3, 1, 2, 3 viewers. Ding dong, ding dong, ding a ling dong 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 ding. Question is isn't my stuff entertaining? Don't you people want to leave witty comments in the chat that I can respond to? The sports streamer life. All right, puck's in our offensive zone. Hawkins tries to take a shot. Hawkins still battling for it. Boise trying to get it out, and they do. Here comes Boise. Willow some defense. Gets around Aspen. Big backhand shot goes well over the net. Goes off the back. Tempted clear by Carson. Jack, on the other hand, gets it up out of the zone, but sends it all the way down. Arm is up. Whistle is blown, and we have an off. Oh, that icing. I was going to say offsides. We have an icing. 10:26 left in the second period. Still 0-0. But if you win on shots on goal, we're losing 20-5. That's actually more like 25-5. Dyson bringing it up, battling. McGrew with him, but Boise gets a hold of it. Next town tries to step up. So does Reagan. Comes right to Boise, though. Like, really? Here comes a shot. Hattie makes that save. Kind of a weird bounce off her pads. Boise keeps it in. Boise's going to center / pass. Hattie. Nice save there. See, they're missing that one. That should have been 22. See, I'm already losing numbers here, people. Come on, you statisticians. Boise dangling through. Tries to center it. Nobody home, thankfully. Comes out to Boise. Boise sends it in. Down it goes. Ooh, they're going to call icing on that one. That was a very, very technical icing. They basically had the red line, but not quite had the red line. And so when they shot it down, they're going to call it icing. Some referees would not. Oh, down to 2. So sad. No one's watching but 2 people. Camden backhands it. Boise knocks it down. Around it goes. Over to Carson. Carson sends it in. Boise gets it. Boise's cross ice. Nobody home. Aspen goes to go get it, though. Aspen tries to chip it up out of the zone, but kept in by Boise. Backhand pass. Misses, thankfully. Boise had someone wide open. Here comes a shot. Tipped. Doesn't go on net. Boise looking to center it. Defense stops it, but Boise's puck's loose. Goes back to the corner. Boise tries to go to the point. Does. Boise makes a move. Ooh, Aspen. Go, Aspen. Aspen. Carson. Go. Oh, no. Caught from behind. Camden gets it, sends it in the zone. Willett tries to get a hold of it. Gets it to Hawkins. Hawkins takes a shot. Tips in, goes to net. Boise has to make a wacky little save there. Hawkins with a shot goes off the side of the net. Dum-dum-dum, pops back out. Here comes Boise. Nice job, Dyson. Dyson with a great body / stick. Keeps the breakaway from happening because the defense definitely got behind us. Willa shoots. Gets knocked down by the stick. Boise, Dyson, Dangle, maybe, not quite. Boise brings it up, sends it down. Hattie charge, Hattie charge, Hattie! Oh, you gotta be more aggressive on those. Gotta be more aggressive.
22 shots against that poor lady.
Actually, that should have been 23, but actually it's about 30 already. Dyson brings it into the zone. I'm going to be mad if we lose 1-0. Oh, well. Oh, no. Hattie with a great save on a 2-on-0. Boise now with momentum, swings around, takes a shot. Hattie makes another save. And Boise dangles around, gets it out to the point, takes a shot. Hattie makes that save through a screen and a tip. Back to three amazing viewers. You're all amazing. Face off, loose, Camden chips it out to Max. Max gets it up to Willa, not quite. Yes, oh, hey, I got to turn my camera. Sorry. Willa brings it in the zone, leaves it for Hawkins. Hawkins takes a shot that goes wide. Nice job. Who was that? Aspen. Using the feet. Keeps the puck in the zone. Hawkins with a shot that goes wide. Hawkins keeps it in, shoots it. Ooh, goalie kind of fumbles for a second there. Camden adds pressure. He's got to cover it. Face-off occurring.
Hello.
Are you going to dinner or no? Change your mind? Huh?
We haven't left yet.
Oh, gotcha.
We're kind of just messing around.
Oh, what?
Are on illegal.
Oh.
I don't know why they are, but they are. My son's on.
We got to talk about that one. All right, puck in the zone here. Tries to wrap it on the side. Hattie keeps that out for now. Another wraparound attempt potentially. Going to try to center it. Nice job by Avery. Brings it up to Dyson. Dyson, just go, dude. Skate. Dyson, skate. Skate, my friend. Skate. Reagan now with it. Dipsy doos to Dyson. Dyson chips it up to McGrew. McGrew gets around. Yes, no, they're going to say offsides. $5:19 left in the game. No, just kidding. In the second period. So that means we're halfway through the game, though. And Hattie has about, I would say, honestly, 30 shots on goal. Here comes 31. Ooh, 4. Yay, 4 people. Come on, people. You can stay on. You can watch. You can listen to me talk. Talk like this. Walk like that. I know that's not how the song goes. I was being an idiot. But still, I think part of the thing is you got to be an idiot because then people will actually watch you. Otherwise, people don't. Big time offsides as Boise was deep in the zone there. They're going to take it to center ice. Again, I really need to learn that. Ooh, I kind of like. Somebody likes me. I don't know. I'm guessing Susan's on. Susan always likes to leave a like. Maybe Maggie. Here comes Willa. Willa leaves it for intercepted pass by Boise. Boise tries to get around Aspen. Does. Here comes a shot. Hattie makes another save. Puck still in the corner as it battles. Boise's going to try to wrap it around. Aspen with a great job bodying the player so they couldn't get a good shot off. Clearing attempt goes right through Mr. Jack's legs. Comes to Willa. Here comes Willa. Willa with a step and a shot. And a loose puck out. Willa tap it in. Back it in. Still loose. Oh my God. Why can't we get the loose pucks to go in? Hattie with a save. We have some whistles. They are going to call Boise for too many men on the ice penalty. An illegal change has occurred, and they had too many men on the ice. So we get to go on the power play. Ooh, 2 likes. Yay!
I like you, but it doesn't do any good because Nancy sends it to me, and I do.
You hit the like button?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it never shows up.
Never shows up. Oh, we have to like it each time.
Something about me.
Something about Bobber. Oh. I think I see a comment from Susan on there, but unfortunately, here comes Boise streaking down the ice. McGrew with a nice hit. Love it, McGrew. Camden with Carson and McGrew. Oh, no, a stick check. McGrew gets it over to Carson. No. Avery, no. Boise, yes. Boise on a 2-on-1. Backhand attempt. Hattie makes a save. Ref blows the whistle because he loses sight of the puck, even though she didn't have it saved. Ooh, I have a new subscriber. It's Susan! All right, we're still on the power play, by the way. Puck kept in by Boise. Wrap it around. Couple fancy moves by Boise. Pops out. Nice poke check there by Hawkins. Deke Dyson, chill. Chill, Dyson, before you get a slashing penalty. Boise brings it in. Boise centers. Shot. I think Hattie made a save, or that maybe not. I don't know, but we get the puck cleared, and out it goes. Out it goes to Willa. Willa sends it in the zone. I'm going to sing my commentary, because it's now the musical hockey hour. Hawkins to the shot. Leaves up. McGrew! Hawkins with a shot from the point. Goes off the goalie's pads. And McGrew sends home the rebound. To tie the game 1-1. Now I'm really going to be mad if we end up tied. That should have been hers. McGrew tries to bring it in off a face-off. Kept in. Carson, dingle bangles. Oh, he gets poke checked. Ooh, Max. No? All right. That might have been a Borden call. But maybe it's just Max losing his feet. Avery brings it in. Avery tries a shot, goes into the feet. Avery tries again as he falls down with a backhand, and the goalie makes that save. Boise now brings it up, gets around everybody. Here comes 24. Hattie with a big save. Oh, 24 goes hard into the boards, but he gets right back up. Pucks up and out. 24 trying to do some dancing. Wow, runs right into Avery. McGrew got to get through 3, gets through 2, got 1 to beat, gets a shot that goes wide. Here comes Boise McGrew. Oh, Avery, man, watch it. You got to watch these guys. We're getting physical. McGrew tries to get the Dyson in front of the net. Boise battles for it. 45 seconds, pops out to Dyson with a backhand. Oh my gosh, just goes wide. My God, we've had our opportunities this game. That is for sure. Dyson now with the puck, shoots it, goes wide. Hawkins now again. Hawkins with a shot. The goalie gloves that down. Sun Valley with some great energy and excitement. Woo-hoo! Get there, Aspen. Aspen not quite able to get there. Oh, but he forgot the puck. So he had to go back for it. Now it goes into our zone. Aspen chips it up to Willa. Willa tries to just get it up and out of his zone. 7 seconds left. Puck sent in for icing as time expires. 1-1 through 2 periods. Shots 35-13. Probably higher than that, but I'm only doing a +5 for now, I guess. Addie listening for a second and saying that doesn't interest me, so I'm going to go stand in this.
Oh.
Now here we go. Third period, 15 minutes of fame. Glory. Face off. Reagan loses it to the feet of Mr. Number 12. He gets a nice trip by Reagan. Gets away with it. I like it. Puck loose. Camden gets it. Camden's got some space. He's got Willa. Tries to center it. Willa can't quite get there, but she gets the loose puck. Brings it up to the middle. Carson. Willa. Loose puck. Goalie finally lays down on it. Will somebody shoot the puck into the net, please? We're doing a change up here. Kind of a slow change with the coach there. Must have fell asleep. Boise on the face-off, though, gets it. Here comes the Boise Wings. Here comes McGrew with a nice intercepted puck. But there goes the Boise Wings again. Aspen tries to pinch, unable to. Here comes Boise with a 2-on-1. Shot. Hattie with a save. They didn't put that one on the board either.
That'd be 36, right?
36. Usually you think they grossly overcount. Here comes the shot. That goes wide, though. Not on goal, so that doesn't count. Ooh, tries to get Hawkins down. Ooh, McGrew. Yes, McGrew again. McGrew shoots. So far over the net. Shoot it onto the net, people. Shoot it on the net. Boise. Oh, nice poke check. McGrew with a shot. Ooh, hits a defenseman in the head. Still down. Boise trying to get it up and out. Gets it down, sends it down and around. Hattie sticks that aside. Up to Dyson. Dyson up to Willa. Willa sends it into the zone. Boise there, but they're miscommunicating. Maybe they're not. Oh, Dyson with his attempted stick check doesn't quite get there. Oh, Reagan also with a stick check doesn't quite get there. Hattie has to make a save. 37. Oh, bouncing puck. Bouncing over Willa's stick. Dyson now. Poke checks it. Dyson, get there. Another poke check. Dyson with a shot. Oh, my gosh. The goalie makes a save. Oh, my God. We've had our opportunities. We should have won this game. That is for sure. Centering. Hattie poke checks it. Goes wide on a shot. Comes out to the point. Boise tries to get it. We run into each other. There's just mass confusion. Shot. Hattie with a save. Carson with the clearing attempt. Intercepted by Boise. Dangle. Glove save by Hattie. Where's 33? Come on. Where's 33? Oh, there we go. So we're up to 39 now. Yeah, they keep not counting them. Ding dong. Puck is loose. Puck comes out. Puck goes in. Puck is to the point, and a slappity shot that gets tipped. Doesn't go on net. There we go. Who's this? Mr. Hawkins down. Brings it in. Rips a shot. Takes a weird bounce. Goes into the corner off the goalie. Max Town goes in there to disrupt things, but the puck comes out. Poke check by Jackson McGrew. McGrew tries to cause some havoc. Puck misses the Boise defense. Here goes McGrew. Get in there, McGrew. Oh, no, McCamden. Oh, my gosh. Out to Aspen. Aspen takes a shot. Goes through. Oh, deflects just wide. Holy cow, this Suns team is really putting on a show here. Camden tries to backhand it. Can't quite do it. Here comes Boise now. Just a quick shot. Hattie makes that save and covers it. 40. Forte saves. 40 shots on goal. 39 saves. 10-19 left in the game. Loose puck. Boise gets a hold of it. Not for long, though. Avery Ware causes some havoc. Dyson causes some havoc. Puck goes around the boards. Comes to Jack. Tries to get it cleared, but kept in by Boise. Sends it deep into the far corner. Camden. Oh, it's Avery. Avery loses the puck. Dyson passes up to him, but he misses it again. Dyson, a couple dippity-doos. Boise with some dippity-doos. It's all kinds of dippity-doing. Puck's brought in, wrapped around. Ooh. Boise with the puck, right out front. Nice stick check. Again out to the point. Shot, oh, just misses wide. Centering attempt goes through the crease. Jack tries to get it out of the zone, but Boise keeps it in. Here comes a shot. Hattie with a nice toe save. 41. Bobber's helping me keep track. Avery brings it out. Avery steps back, gets it up to Willa. No, yes, maybe so. Boise can't control. Willis gets it. Come on, Willa. Keep pushing, moving the feet. You got to move the feet. Move the feet. Willa centers. Oh, nobody home. Dyson was kind of getting in there, but couldn't quite get all the way in there. Puck comes out. Aspen loses her glove. Fortunately, nobody there. No harm, no foul. Well, there was a harm, but there's no foul, so, whatever. Oh, Boise had a guy streaking. Dyson with a nice tip. Got McGrew. Get it tipped around. Oh, he doesn't get it tipped around. Instead, here comes Boise. Breakaway time. Hattie can't get that one. Nice shot by the Boise player, unfortunately, on the breakaway. And the Suns go down 2-1. Not much she can do about that one. Maybe I don't know. I have to look at the video. See where she was in her crease. She might have been able to come out a little bit higher. Icing. Chicka, woo, woo. Where'd Nancy end up? Over there. Nancy just ended up watching, doing the goalie mom thing. Going from end to end. Puck comes out of the zone. Aspen gets a hold of it. Puck loose. Hawkins down. Loses it. Camden gets it, sends it back into the corner. Boise gets it up. Oh, bad pass into the feet. Oh, there's a flippity flop shot. Knocked down by Boise. Knocked it down by Boise. Bang! Let's try to get it out of the zone. Unable to, though. Kept in nicely by Mr. Hawkins Dow. Hawkins Dow having a good game here. Playing well. McGrew challenging, playing hard, but here goes Boise. Nice job by Reagan. Stop the rush. And sent back in. No arms, no icing. Boise, though, gets it up and out as they fall down the ice. Loose puck, chip, ding. Avery's back. Avery chips it around. Avery gets control, loses control. The puck in his feet. Boise tries to line up for a slap shot. Dyson has it in his feet. Boise, though, offsides. As Dyson had one of those days. 4. I've had up to 5 people here in this little fun session. Puck's brought into our zone. My feet are cramping. That's weird. Puck kept in by Boise. Sun Valley gets a hold of it. By the way, about 6 minutes left in the game. So halfway through the third period. Boise's up 2-1. Dyson with a nice interception. Oh, almost gets the dangle, but gets poke check. Takes a shot. Goalie gets that save. And we, unfortunately, are still stuck at 2-1. Face off to the boards. Tipped up and down. Oh, right into Boise defeats. Whoa, here comes Boise. Waka! Shut Boise goes up 3-1 with 5:36 left in the game. Puck's loose in neutral zone. Boise comes up with it. Comes the Boise. Dipsy Doos takes the shot. Hattie makes that save. McGrew controls off the faceoff, gets it out of the zone, but gets poke checked as Boise gets the puck, takes some dangles, centers it. Hattie doesn't need to make a save because he shot it wide. McGrew tries to get it up to Carson, misses the pass. Boise collects. Loose puck in the middle. Mr. Dancing 12 gets around one defenseman, gets around the other. Hattie with a great save, in my opinion. They probably won't give her that save, but that was her making him shoot a weird shot. There we go, McGrew. McGrew's got one to beat. McGrew beats him. McGrew, oh my gosh, loose puck. Goalie in defense makes a good save. A little back check there by Boise, unfortunately. Causes a weak shot. Centers up top. Loose puck again. Boise manhandles Mr. McGrew. He's probably exhausted at this point. Here comes Boise. This is what happens when you have 3-4 lines. And he dangles, but Hattie's better than he is. And makes yet another save. Five viewers. So we're taking about 45 shots here. I'm giving the miscounted shots.
Yeah. 44 or 45.
Yeah. Boise with the puck, recollects, tries to wrap it around the boards. Max down, stops him for a second. Here comes Boise again, running into their own players. Willa with a nice body. Willa bodies the player into the boards, causes him to stop his rush. Puck comes out to Willa. Willa's bringing it in. Stu tries to stop. Ping pong goes right to the Boise player, unfortunately. And here comes the Boise player. Stop, checks, shoots, tipped by Reagan, and goes in. Goes off her own defenseman's feet. Changes direction and goes in. Three minutes left in this wonderful game. Hawkins Dow gets it, takes a shot. That goes just wide. Center attempt knocked down by Boise. Nice shot there by Hawkins Dow. Hawkins Dow having a great game, man. Comes out to McGrew. McGrew the shot. That goes wide to the far side. Comes to Hawkins with a slap shot that goes wide. Everything's going wide, folks. Ding dong, ding dong. Puck Aspen into the feet of the Boise player. Here comes a 3-on-0. Shot goes up and over. It's the crossbar. The crowd has been silenced as we get the last 2 minutes of the game. Stunned to silence. McGrew. I wish he had energy because he could actually do something. Here comes Boise with another breakaway. Patty with another save. Here comes Boise, tries a sharp angle shot. Hits the side of the net, brings it out front. Patty makes that save. Minute 16 left. Faceoff comes to the point for Boise. Boise gets the puck, centers it. Nobody home. Boise collects. Boise gets poke checked by Willa. Jack sends it all the way down the ice with the arm up. We should have just let that go and just let the music play. Boise with the puck, and a shot gets knocked down by their own stick, actually. Weirdly enough, as we got 48 seconds left. Loose puck in the corner. Pops out to Boise. Boise, Reagan centers it. Patty makes a save, I think. Maybe, I can't tell. I don't think that was a save. Here comes a shot. That gets knocked down before it gets on net. Here comes a shot, though. That one is a save. Boise with yet another goal. Another 50-shot experience for Hattie Corwin at goalie. That makes 140 shots in 3 games. We'll be playing tomorrow at 9 a.m. up in Sun Valley. Not sure who we play yet, but I don't think it matters. All right. That's the end of that. Later. Gators.